Hello, welcome to this video. I'm going to give a very quick overview of the compound bow and some of its mods because I was requested to do so since there aren't any videos of this on YouTube right now. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So basically load into the crater and head over to IRE. It should be a pretty straight shot. You just need to have ally rep with the Raiders faction. Here you can buy the compound bow and the different arrow types. So essentially the arrow type is a mod you attach to the bow, and then when you shoot it, it'll have that arrow type like flame, cryo on it. So if you come over to the bench, you come down to machine guns, and then you'll have the compound bow here. So I'm just going to kind of pause on these different levels just so you can kind of see the damage and the scrap needed. I'm not going to spec for the compound bow in this video, so if you're looking for min-max damage things, you're going to have to wait till a big Fallout 76 YouTube star comes along and is able to do that for you. I just want to go through, show you the damage, what it takes to craft it, and then just some of the mods on it to see how those look and the effects. You can see here there's a little bit of, range and accuracy between the no sights and the iron sights. And then the glow sights obviously has a little bit more accuracy. That is, I think, really the only difference. He has the accuracy there. You get obviously more range with the iron sights and the glow sights than the no sights. So now let's look at the different arrow types. So you can see here you have Cryo Arrows, target freezes, causing reduced movement speed. Flaming Arrows, target burns for 5 seconds. Spoiler, I think flaming arrows are the best arrows than just explosive arrows. Add explosions on impacts. And then we got plasma arrows, it just adds energy damage. And the Ultra Sight arrows is superior damage to, the scorched enemies. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So let's try out the Cryo Arrows first. Kind of got a little ice trail to it, and it freezes the enemies. That's kind of cool. Also, please do not judge me for my arrow shooting ability, as I'm more a heavy gun spray and pray user, more so than this. So just a heads up. Next, let's move over to flaming arrows. These are personally my favorite. I just love the fire trail effects and the explosions and everything about them, really. I really like the flame animation here. You'll see where they just catch on fire, the enemies catch on fire, and they just keep burning. I think that's really, really slick. Next, we're going to check out explosion arrows. I find these a little disappointing compared to the rest of the arrows. I think it's really just because I use too many explosion weapons and still do. I just don't really find them terribly too exciting, but I guarantee someone out there is going to love these. And then we have plasma arrows. I think these are kind of cool, just with the green trail and everything to them. Disintegration. And that's one of the reasons why I like plasma weapons right there. It's just fun when things can disintegrate like that. And then lastly, there's Ultra Sight arrows, but if you look over at my flux, I'm not a hardcore play the game, 16 hours a day, so I really don't have too much. So I'm going to actually conserve that. I can't assume the effect is going to be that great. It's just going to do more damage to the scorched. So again, if you're really looking for an in-depth numbers, min-max, I have all the right perks. This isn't quite the video. I just wanted to kind of give an overview, again, of just kind of the base stats and some of the different mods you can get. Anyways, though, I hope anyone who watched did enjoy it and can get some benefit from it. Anyways, thanks for watching.